Why are JavaScript function return values so important? Imagine building a robot that can do different tasks. Without a way for the robot to tell you what it did, it would be pretty useless, right? That's what return values do in JavaScript. They let functions send information back to the part of the program that called them. When you write a function, it might do something like add to numbers or check if a user input is valid. But without return values, the function just does its job and then disappears. It doesn't give you anything to work with afterward. Return values are what make functions useful because they give you results you can store, display, or use in other calculations. Think of it like ordering a pizza. You tell the restaurant what you want, and they send you the pizza. The pizza is the return value. Without it, you just have an order that was taken but no food to enjoy. In JavaScript, the return statement is what sends that pizza back to you. Return values also help keep your code organized and easier to understand. Instead of writing the same calculation over and over, you can put it in a function that returns the answer. Then, whenever you need that answer, you just call the function. This saves time and reduces mistakes. In asynchronous JavaScript, return values become even more important. When you fetch data from a website or do something that takes time, you often get a promise or a value later. Returning promises allows you to handle these results once they are ready. This makes your web pages more responsive and user-friendly. Another key point is that return values stop the function from running more code once the result is sent back. This control helps you make decisions in your code. For example, if a user enters invalid data, you can return an error message and stop the function from doing anything else. Imagine you have a function that calculates the area of a rectangle. It takes the width and height as inputs, multiplies them, and then returns the area. You can then use that returned value to display the area on the screen or store it for later use. Without the return value, you wouldn't be able to do anything with that calculation outside the function. In short, return values are what make functions powerful tools in JavaScript. They let functions communicate results, help you organize your code better, and make handling asynchronous tasks smoother. Whether you're doing simple math or fetching data from the internet, understanding how return values work is key to writing effective and flexible code.